For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 7 of Season 3 at Everton Football Club. We start with a game against our nemesis, Arsenal. We've played them 6 or 7 times so far in this save, in the 2 seasons previous, and we've lost every single one. As such, I'd like to win this one. We've had a good start to the season on the pitch, with 2 wins in the league, a win in the Football League Cup, and 2 victories in the Europa League qualification rounds to get us to the point where we can now, in today's video in fact, start the... Actually, depends actually where the next... Oh no, it's there. Well done, Ches. So yes, we will start our European journey today with a game against Rio Ave. We have Arsenal first though, then Leicester, then Rio Ave, and then Tottenham and Chelsea. So it's a pretty difficult month actually. Leicester, although got relegated the first year and came back up second season, so I'm not sure what to expect from them. We did sign our one of our centre-backs, Socrates, from them. We brought him in from Leicester. James McCarthy's in at CDM for the injured Krahowiak. He's going to be out for only 3 weeks, but we should be able to make do without him. And James McCarthy is an adequate replacement anyway. So we're going to start our strongest possible side. Sergio Ramos will be making his debut here against Arsenal, against his former... Actually, no, Varane's still at Arsenal, isn't he? Against his former Real Madrid teammate, Rafael Varane, who we were also interested in during the previous window. I'm nervous about this, but hopefully we can do quite well. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. Let's go and beat the bastard, shall we? Into El Neni, quickly to Theo Walcott. He's going to try and work it inside. Xhaka to Santi Cazorla, to Welbeck, to El Neni. Looking for the tackle. Sergio Ramos gets a vital little toe to that. Otherwise, they might have just picked me apart in the opening 5 minutes again. Throwing that straight to Hector Bellerin and try and put him off. Welbs with a shot, well blocked by Socrates, and Sergio Rico just beats El Neni to it. This time we'll be able to find a teammate properly. That's what I was trying to do on the other side, but Bellerin's just so fast he's everywhere, and unfortunately Deulofeu passes that straight to Arsenal again. And now here comes Santi Cazorla. Nacho Monreal into Danny Welbeck, waiting for the turn. It came. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain into Welbs against Sergio Ramos. Right place, right time. Thank you very much. Çalhanoğlu into McCarthy. Lukaku's making a run, and there is space to get into here. And Romelu Lukaku's in behind. On his right foot, however, but oh, that nearly didn't matter. Great save from Wojciech Szczesny, our first chance of the game, trying to get it across to that far side, and that's a very good save indeed. HAKAN'T Çalhanoğlu takes the corner. Up goes Sergio Ramos and almost scores 10 minutes into his debut. A great header that unfortunately has gone a couple of feet wide. I'm actually going to switch this, looking for Carrasco, brings it down nicely and stumbles over Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but Willems keeps it going. Now I'm not going to be able to do Bellerin for pace. We know that already, so I'm just going to have to pass it off. Çalhanoğlu could look for Deulofeu. All that run there from Rafinha, who's in the box now. Rafinha! Poor connection on the shot. Really poor connection. Another good opportunity for us, but still 0-0 after 20 minutes. In there to Romelu Lukaku. Roll the defender well. We will look for Carrasco, despite the fact Bellerin is the one marking him. Just because I want to then work it back across here to James McCarthy. And... oh! Çalhanoğlu couldn't get there. Wonderful save from Wojciech Szczesny. And Çalhanoğlu, at the end of the game against Manchester City, a couple of episodes ago, was able to tuck home after the goalkeeper palmed away. Unfortunately, this time he's not able to replicate that. But that was very close. A wonderful strike from James McCarthy that was extremely well saved by their Polish goalkeeper. For Lukaku to Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku gets caught there. We'll take the advantage and we'll run with it. Here's Joe Deulofeu. Go back to Çalhanoğlu. And, oh, I think he's offside there, Deulofeu, as they squeezed it through. He was. The ball's in the back of the net. Really nice move. I just didn't quite time it right. We've had the ball in the back of the net, but we stay goalless heading towards half-time. Coleman. McCarthy could look here for Çalhanoğlu and has done. Up against Koscielny. Which way do we go? I don't know. Look for McCarthy. Good turn. And the shots. Oh, Chesney denies him again. Another great save down low. That was sneaking into the bottom corner. Nice little bit of physical play there to hold off Bellerin. The turn, and that is destined for the back of the net. It's another top quality save from their Polish goalkeeper. I keep calling him a goalkeeper for some reason. It's because I'm saying, oh, where's that going? I keep saying, because I'm saying the L in Polish, my brain's going, no, you don't need to say it now for goalkeeper. Polish goalkeeper. Polish goalkeeper is what I keep saying. Carrasco. Into Çalhanoğlu. Space here for McCarthy. Deulofeu. Oh, good tackle by Theo Walcott. Deulofeu was drifting wide. And I'm actually doing a... Went down in stages there, Deulofeu. Almost like crawling along on his hands and knees. Let's see what we can do with this free kick. I'm going to put Çalhanoğlu on it. And I am going to shoot here. Because why the hell not? And it's on target. But Wojciech Szczesny makes a good save. If I'd have just put a little bit more power on it. And aimed it a little bit further to the right. We might have been able to get ourselves a goal there. Because Çalhanoğlu's curve is just absolutely disgusting. So actually curved back towards the centre of the goal. Even though I aimed it like 3 feet to the right. Again, confirmation that Mustafi has gone from Arsenal to Real Madrid. But he wasn't really playing. It was Aymeric Laporte, Koscielny and Rafael Varane that were the 3 players that Arsenal were playing on a frequent basis at centre-back. And it's Koscielny involved today. We haven't yet been able to find a way past him. But we will try our best and continue to push and look for a winner. We've been much better here than we have been in, I think, any game that we've played against Arsenal so far in this save. And Çalhanoğlu could... Oh... Corner could have bent us that shot into the corner and given us a 1-0 lead. Up goes Socrates. It's actually Gabriel that heads that back. Çalhanoğlu lost it into the middle. Xhaka brings it down and Bellerin smacks it away. Deulofeu battling with the defender there. Still going. I just kept running there. I wasn't sure which way to go, so I just ran in a straight line. Carrasco's underneath that, but it's headed away by Monreal. Coleman does well to win that. Çalhanoğlu will look for him again, and we'll look across here to Carrasco. Deulofeu's there calling for it. But, oh, Carrasco rises a couple of challenges and Wojciech Szczesny makes another very good save. McCarthy knocks that down. Çalhanoğlu, Wojciech Szczesny's at it again. Oh, God. How have we not taken a 1-0 lead yet? I've absolutely no idea. McCarthy through there to Çalhanoğlu, oh, who just didn't lock onto the ball, unfortunately, and ran the other way. Nexus is on a run here. I'm going to put a stop to it if I can. That ball is going to stay in play. The cross could come in. It hasn't yet. Aymeric Laporte has just come on. El Neni. Nice block by McCarthy. Unfortunately, it doesn't drop. There goes the final whistle. It's a 0-0 draw against Arsenal. And only thanks to some phenomenal saves from Wojciech Szczesny. He made a couple of unbelievable stops to stop us from being able to win that game. That was a much improved performance against an Arsenal side that ordinarily destroy me. And we dominated them, just couldn't quite get the goal to go in front. Never mind, on to Leicester we go. Cutting inside on his left foot into Musa, who's done very well to work some space. Ramos gets the block in, drops to Musa, whose attempted shot I think was just blocked in immediately by the defender, took all the pace off it. But Leicester clearly proving that they're going to cause me some difficulties here. That's almost more than Arsenal put towards me in 90 minutes in the opening 3 here. I'll take this in the middle to Mendy. There's a lot of space out wide here for De Preville. James McCarthy gets a good solid tackle in, but I can't get to the loose ball, and Mendy's been played in here, and Palace Mendy fires just wide. Decent opportunity for Leicester that. He could have tried to play in Musa as well, who was just waiting there, their number 7, for any sort of pass, but went for the shot from the edge of the box. Thankfully for me, missed the target. Okay. Driving forward, we'll look down the line to Deulofeu. Lukaku is there, and if he can make me a decent run, we can poke him through. Romelu Lukaku on his left foot, tucks it away. 1-0 Everton after about half an hour or so. I went to look at the clock and it disappeared. After 39 minutes, 5 minutes before half-time, I thought, as I went to turn onto his left with an extra defender there, I thought, actually, Chase, you may have overdone this. I thought maybe I should have hit it there first time, but no, we got around Danny Simpson, tucked underneath the keeper nicely. We are 1-0 in front. Nice ball down the line to Musa. Could cross it. Or do something. Ramos gets the block on. Amati. God, jeeps. Try and get the turn in and get that away. That could have been awkward. I had visions of the goalkeeper actually letting that into his own net by kind of getting a block on it, but diverting it into the back of the goal. Thankfully, that didn't happen. I'll go through there to Lukaku, actually, here. And he's doing well here. We'll poke that there for Jetso Willems, of all people. He's left-footed too, so we'll turn onto it. Look to finesse it. Great save by Ron Robert Zila as Danny Simpson falls into the goal. Çalhanoğlu knocks it down to James McCarthy. Came close. Oh, against Arsenal with a shot from distance. And with the very last touch of the first half, comes close here against Leicester too, on his left foot, no less. Holgate throw to Deulofeu. Actually go back to Holgate here and then into James McCarthy. Drop the shoulder, turn back inside. Deulofeu, lay that into Idrissa, who can look for Çalhanoğlu. Roll the defender. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Oh, has been in great goal scoring form this season, but unfortunately the German goalkeeper keeps him out for now. Cross to Amate. Oh, cut it back to Danny Drinkwater, who's drawn a very good save out of Sergio Rico from distance. They haven't really had many close range efforts. They keep shooting from the edge of the box, but it only takes one world-class strike, and they will actually... God, I thought Socrates was going to give away a penalty there just by stumbling into Slimani. Cross comes in. Oh, Schürrle, I think, got a touch on that. Did he? Yes, he did. It's going to be Leicester's throw. Only takes one top-quality strike from the edge of the box for Leicester to get themselves an equaliser, and they're looking for that equaliser still here. Jeffrey Schlupp into Musa. Don't want to overcommit, and oh! Sergio Rico again with a top save. This time it's Riyad Mahrez that has the effort. Schürrle to Lukaku. Into Çalhanoğlu. Deulofeu's here on the overlap on the outside. And I'll drill it across. Çalhanoğlu gets under control and very tidily tucks it into that bottom corner. The man cannot stop scoring. It's going to be a 2-0 victory here away from home against Leicester. Çalhanoğlu played it out wide and all I had to do was just return it to him. And to be fair, that first touch was exquisite. Rifled in at him at quite the pace, and he's only got that much room to aim for, and he gets it there. Keeper did get a touch on it, but doesn't matter, can't keep it out. 2-0, and that is almost, in fact, the last kick of the game. I think it surely won't be long before the referee blows his final whistle. Leicester tried their best in this game and weren't able to get anything from it. A 2-0 margin of victory. We'll head now into our first European game of the season against Rio Ave. Up we go. Well up, Seamus. Good header. Starting a few rotation players in this one. I meant to show you the starting lineup actually, and I forgot. I just instinctively skipped the pre-game things. I don't want that screen either. I mentioned in the previous highlight this is our first European game. Obviously, it's not the first European game because we had to qualify, but it's the first full competitive European game from the actual tournament itself of the Europa League. You know what I mean. But you can see Funes Murray, Lafont, Iñaki Williams, James McCarthy, James Ward-Prowse, Andre Schürrle all drafted in. Krychowiak is back from injury as well, so pleased to welcome him back into the fold. And this team should be more than strong enough to be able to get a result here against Rio Ave. We have, well, I don't want to jinx myself by saying an easy group, but it's an easy group, so we should be winning this group. I'd like to win all 6 games if we can. I don't think we will, but we should most definitely be winning this group without any excuses whatsoever. So that is exactly what I'm going to try to do. The channel to Del Valle. Nicely into Felipe Augusto. Well held by Alban Lafont, however. Decent effort. Well aimed towards the bottom corner. Just not quite enough power on it to cause the keeper any real problems. Play that over the top as James Ward-Prowse looks to get in behind. Just hold the defenders off. And Lukaku could return it to him here. James Ward-Prowse obviously scored a hat-trick the last time he played for me. And Iñaki Williams very nearly gets him an assist as well to go hand in hand with those 3 goals he got earlier on. Seamus Coleman, I thought about whipping that in early, but Lukaku had just drifted outside of the box. Krychowiak get that in, but unfortunately the pass is blocked by the defender. So we're not going to be able to get a good ball in at the second attempt. To Ramos, that was an intended pass, but he just kind of knocked it around the defender and kept going. Romelu, you're going to make me run? No, you're just going to stand there. All right. Well, James Ward-Prowse can't get it out wide to Iñaki Williams either, so they just keep lofting the ball forward here, Rio Ave. They clearly have one game plan. Whether that game plan will work or not, we'll have to wait and see. But so far, my game plan isn't working too well either, trying to play it through the lines, etc., because they keep cutting everything out. The goalkeeper did make a very good save a moment ago to keep them in it and stop them from going 1-0 down. And again, it was a long ball there that almost had my backline scrambling, but we've worked it away. Down the line to Seamus Coleman. I need you to be in the box, please, Romelu. You've arrived. Unfortunately, it's not gone to you, but he has picked up James Ward-Prowse, who draws a good save out of Kubek. The cross was intended for Romelu, but never mind. Seamus Coleman at least found a teammate. James Ward-Prowse, who had the shot, whipped the corner in, and it's actually Andre Schürrle that won that header, not Iñaki Williams, who I was hoping to have the header with, but sadly up over the top of the bar. I don't know whether Iñaki would have even got there, though, so at least someone had an effort. As well to hold off the defender there. And then Iñaki Williams will run onto the loose ball. Trying to get into the box. That's a pen, surely. Thank you very much. It's where Iñaki Williams' pace comes in handy. Just racing away. I was just about to turn inside there, but I thought I'll go one more step just in case. Just in case happened. Marcelo committed to the challenge. It was nowhere near. Actually, he was quite close to the ball, but Iñaki Williams just too quick for him. Penalty for Romelu Lukaku to take. And we will put it into the top right corner, or bottom right corner. I went to go bottom left with my last, I went to go top left with my last penalty and he went bottom left. And I went to go top right there and he went bottom right. Never mind, keeper couldn't get near it. Very well placed in the corner. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead. You can see there just how well into the corner it was. And the power on it too meant that the keeper couldn't get there even though he went the right way. 1-0 Everton. Ward-Prowse. Just go to Iñaki Williams around the corner to James McCarthy. I'm going to have to go back out wide again because I didn't have the space there to do what I wanted to. But Iñaki Williams could get the cross in. He has done. Lukaku's underneath it. It's a great save again by Kubek. It's twice now he's denied us with very good saves. It was a really good header as well, actually, from Romelu Lukaku. We'll perhaps look to find he or Iñaki Williams again, but Rafa Suarez gets the ball away. I think I was offside there, and I was. So no second effort, but another good save by Kubek from that Lukaku header. Well, Krychowiak just got crunched, and in his first game back from injury, he's picked up an injury. That's not gone according to plan. Rafinha will come back into the fray now. Hopefully, he's going to be all right. He was fully back from injury. Like, he didn't have the little plaster symbol next to him or anything. He was genuinely 100% fully fit. That might just be bad luck on my part, but he was out for 3 weeks. He comes back, and he's injured again. Whether that will be another short-term injury or a longer-term injury, we'll find out after the game. But not exactly what I was after there, to be completely honest. Iñaki Williams steals it off the defender. James Ward-Prowse will look for Lukaku. Needs to show some strength here, and he has done well. Back to James McCarthy. Why not? Oh, what a strike off the bar. I held my breath there for a moment because I thought that was just about to dip into the back of the net. It's a hell of a strike from James McCarthy. He's done that in every game that we've played so far in today's episode. He's had a crack from distance that has nearly scored a goal. It's going to be 1-0 at half-time, though. Schürrle trying desperately to get the ball off this man. Just keep running rings around him, and hopefully the referee doesn't give a foul there, and he hasn't. James Ward-Prowse plays through Lukaku. So, I'm sorry, Romelu, but what are you doing? How has he put that wide? That is awful technique. You're an 88 rated striker with 90-ish finishing, and that is how you have a shot when you're 10 yards out on your own. Come on, mate. Ward-Prowse gets the turn in through there to Andre Schürrle, across to James McCarthy, into Jetro Willems. Lukaku is there and he's making a move, so we'll use him. Let's just pull that back to Schürrle. It's not Schürrle, it's McCarthy. Where's Schürrle gone? There he is. There's Andre, and he's in the box, and he might just score his first goal in an Everton shirt, but Kubek makes another good save. Goalkeepers have been very good against us today. Wojciech Chesney and Kubek especially. We're able to get 2 against Leicester. We've only been able to get 1 here against Rio Ave so far. We didn't get any against Arsenal. Lukaku could try and bend that. That didn't quite go according to plan either. And here come Rio Ave on the counter-attack. Ronan gets it into Felipe Augusto, but that'll be cut out nicely. Oh, but I've given it away straight back to Ronan. All right, no, Jetro Willems does well. We'll just dink this. I'm looking for a teammate, but we won't find anyone. 20 minutes to go, 1-0. All over the top. Funes Mori's there. Doing very well. Peñaranda into Lukaku. Will poke that for Çalhanoğlu, who is onside here. Hakan Çalhanoğlu is in the goal-scoring form of his life and continues that again here. Another 93rd minute goal from Hakan Çalhanoğlu to give us a 2-0 scoreline. Just racing away. I double-tapped B to ensure that he hit it on the floor, and he's, I tell you what, that's a really nice finish to turn that inside the near post like that. A similar finish to the one that got us the second goal against Leicester as well. And this might very well be near the end of the game as well. The last Yep, there it is. I just saw you could tell the referee just stops, slows down, then stops, and then he's going to blow the whistle. So a 2-0 win against Leicester, a 2-0 win against Rio Ave, and a 0-0 draw against Arsenal, which is a vast improvement because we've been losing by 3-1 in almost every game we've played against them. So I'm delighted with that. The introduction of Sergio Ramos seems to have made the world of difference to us defensively. 3 clean sheets there, and when the keeper was called upon, whether it be Sergio Rico or Alban Lafont, both made comfortable saves. Aarhus lost 2-0 to Stade Liège, so it is the Belgians and ourselves that are top of the group after match day 1. Tomorrow we'll face Tottenham and Chelsea in the Cup, and then another league game, I think, before we get back to European action. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further episodes of this series or the My Player series. But for now, I'll see you next time.